Okay. Whatever. Okay. So, all right. So, Oh, so now it's working because I turned off Bluetooth on my phone. Maybe like the constant switching between devices screwed that up. Okay, so that seems to be working now. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I don't know. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. I don't know if I should maybe like turn down this like audio volume just a little bit so I'm not like yelling too loud or something. Let's do that, maybe. Oh, Blast and brother, my darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you'd have me around the month? I beg you. Wait, you three, wait. I like the art style, perhaps not the graphical style of this, or graphical quality, but the art style I like. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Is it my phone? Investigate. Yeah, hell yeah. You found something that resembles a phone. Probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. Message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Pokemon. I don't know. No camera. Sigh. Alas, yet another miss. Aha, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet, I don't know. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant. Apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Crew. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Boom. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using a shell-like object on its belly. Splish Splash. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at the Pokemon to catch them. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to a minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the Pokeball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I'm no one else to turn it to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my three runaways. Now, the proper technique is to aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it for me to say so, I suppose, given that my own dire lack of skill in this area. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down on the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use this right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at the target. Use the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you ready the Pokeball but do not throw it, press the button to cancel the throw. Gotcha. Oh, wonderful! You've caught a Pokemon! Did you quit the knack of this Pokemon catching business, Danny? Jolly, jolly useful skill you have around here. Only two, my darling. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful, like in the slightest. Quite the contrary. Oh, too quite the contrary is what I meant to say. I can hardly believe it, Danny Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach one, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's try this up, shall we? Where is it? Oh, there it is. I like all of these Pokemon except for. I mean, I don't dislike Oshawott. Its evolution's kind of cool. How dare you? Oh, sure we do. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all these Pokemon caught, all those Pokemon. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? You've convinced me. Then, whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. I was thinking to use my iPhone as a camera. That is a pretty decent opportunity. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. This way, if you please. July Village has come a long way thanks to the fine people of whatever. This road we're on is known to locals as Canala Avenue. This village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet and not any whatever. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to step foot outside the village. Now that impressive building up ahead is Galaxy Hall, headquarters to this entire outfit. Oh, botheration, I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we've successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past the bridge here, and then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Perks of being a wallflower? Your arc phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Use the button to view the minus button to view the map on your arc phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. You also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try to spot one of these markers, then head for it. Does it tell me how long I've been streaming for? Mm, I am not sure. Oh wait, what's this? Drop frames, blah blah blah. I think that's it right there, 21 minutes. Well, hello there, sir. Why is your mustache green? Well, now you aren't you awfully suspicious? Don't be suspicious. The wallflower is for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. I love his face. He looks so devastated. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. If that guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon? 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 He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says, I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor, but everything will be quite all right now. Danny here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. Her face. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silene's permission? I'll allow it. Captain Silene? Silene? Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Silene? I don't know. Maybe Silene. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control, and now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, that I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter, the rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. I want to try potato mochi. Doesn't sound good, but I'll try it. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know, of that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift. Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come on now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region that there are in the grass in the forest by water or wherever they like. Are there caves in this game? Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. Have you heard of Cerebi.com? But that's where Danny will come in. True. He's successfully caught three Pokemon, three of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in Galaxy Team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. Three? We have a hard enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that post of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Danny. And think, if you make it to a Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. That was quite delicious, blah, blah, delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, do you remember that Danny has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Danny's skills, as you should. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Danny, was it for tonight? At least we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Thanks. I was hoping not to sleep on the ground outside. But if you fail to pass the trial, we put you, we put to you tomorrow. You must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. To do that to a 15-year-old is quite crazy. I'd be making the same face too. Captain Silene somewhat like Hisui in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough following for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. Gute Nacht. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. I see this game looks so much better on my TV. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Any tips for team members don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Save your progress, press the up button to open the menu, then scroll to the save screen. There's also an autosave function you can use. You can enable to save autosave by scrolling to the help. I would like to disable autosave. Um, we shall rest until tomorrow morning. Losing rice. Good morning, Danny. You're up quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. Uh, er, what about my flip-floppies? Okay. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to the headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. Celine, I don't know. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. That man's with the security corps. Even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Celine, Danny is here. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start, no one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him, and if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Oh well. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Press the right button while consulting the map on your ARC phone, and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types: missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your venture, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Gotcha. Perdón. Danny, come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Laventon? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive this unforgiving land, Danny absolutely must pass this trial. As professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Brew. Boom. Splish Flash. Go on, Danny, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off the wild Pokemon outside the village. Danny, these little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Boom. And with that, one of the Pokemon you've caught at the Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good to show. A good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Well, at least if I get fucking kicked out of the town, I won't be completely helpless. Word of advice, my boy, pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain Pokemon when you're out in the field. Crew, Coop, or whatever, Plash, they look as if they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil. Or perhaps you're jealous that it gets to help with you. It gets to help you with your trial. God, can't read. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Danny fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Cruise, Splish Splash. By the by, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. I got 20 Pokeballs. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work as a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have the trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit the headquarters, then head for the gate. I'd really like to see like a Pokemon Legends game on Switch 2 and see how that goes. Oh, what a curious gift you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your m- mercantile needs here in his city. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? No, that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success, so what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up in a battle? Sounds good. Whatever. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon HP reaches 0. Ginkgo Guild member Volo challenged you to a battle. Togepi. Go, Cyndaquil. I only have one attack. Cool. Makes this shit easy. Because Togepi, blah blah. Battle decided. Move items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Do I have any items? What? Got a new move? It's always good to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? As they get experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level, but if you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, you open your sets, choose the Pokemon you want, and select Change Moves option. But so few people have their own Pokemon, if only more knew about how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help. our two battles recover from the little exercise. Thank you. And to you, my sky fallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. I'm gonna need those, maybe. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly after all. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell rest the guardsmen where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Your trial begins just a short way past the front gate. Cool. You're Danny, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. I will do my best. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For trial, you must catch three species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Ah, well, you see, Captain Celine got a hold of me after you left. She pressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain, but what help exactly came up right here, Professor? To be honest, my dear, I don't intend to lift a finger. Danny's sounds are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. Ah, so the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. Well, I'm sure Danny will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Obsidian Fieldlands. And along comes a Bidoof. Time to get ready to catch it. Found it mildly annoying it didn't tell me what new move I got. The key is to aim carefully, not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. Hold down the Z button to focus on a wild Pokemon and keep in your sights as it gets uh, uh, whatever. Pokemon attacks. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run from people, so this will be easy. If you say so. Ow. That is not good. Thank God. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. You'll be able to get close to them if you crouch. It'll be harder to spot. Press the B button to crouch. To make it hard for a Pokemon to notice you, press this same button again to rise. If you creep into the tall grass below, crouch slow, you'll be even harder for Pokemon to detect. Okay. Heck yeah. That's Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. Can I collect this? Try throwing your Pokeball at rocks, or trees like this one to have it investigate. Heck yeah. Good job, Cynical. Leveled up from that? That's sick. There. That shakes. Jinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? I thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. When you use the ZL button to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easily. Oh, okay. It may be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. An X icon will appear if it, above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, displaying this icon cannot be Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage with them in battle. Okay, don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try and catch them. By now you've several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of the balls and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. I've got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. It's easier to start battle with a wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that can handle your Pokemon out. If you can see that you've currently an item ready to throw, not a Pokemon, press the X button. It will allow you to toggle between your thrown items and your Pokemon team. Oop. I was hoping I could throw it at it, but I guess not. Easy peasy. That's it. You caught Shinx. You approached those Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift that you're like a gift the sky dropped to us. Anyways, you got aside, I think the Zero Core has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex that we've been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious on why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with the flying colors. It seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Dan. You've taken your first step towards taking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Celine. Time to head back to the Jubilee village. Unless it's supposed to be like A, but that's not how I would spell that. So, in time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field in theory, though we'd never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now, you two, let's not dilly-dally. Captain Celine awaits our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Celine will be very pleased. I know I've said this, but I really like the art style of this game. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations, you've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. You received a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night, then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Oh. This way? Oh, there's even more. Ooh, the red's kind of cool. You've changed into your Survey Corps uniform. Look at, look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accomplishments, you may continue to use the room as you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Now present yourself to the commander. And where's that? Upstairs? I've been waiting for you. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Danny. It is an honor. You know your manners, at least. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now, Ben, let's see what you are made of. Face me in combat. Yeah. You've got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see arrival as a portent of disaster. But you pass a trial that was put up to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Danny, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Heck yeah. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you'll begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer to toward that goal of yours. So seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you'll need this. You obtain the recipe for crafting Pokeballs. The recipe for crafting Pokeballs from scratch requires materials: one apricorn and one tumblestone. And 3,000 Poke Dollars as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. You are an expert at crafting yourself. Akara, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Celine. Now, as the experienced craft person here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own two hands. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the Craftworks. Well done earning a place on our team. My name is Ant. I'm the local clothier. What are those? The professor asked that I read you a change of clothes, so here you go. I hope they fit. You received an everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you avail yourself of the village's humble shops. This way to the Craftworks, Danny. Let's go, Cyndaquil. Oh, I thought he was going to follow me. Oh, well. You can use a workbench here at the Craftworks anytime you need to make an item in the village. can also supply what you need to make your first Pokeballs. Once you're ready to begin, call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you got from the captain on clothes or whatever you think is best. Go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft, in this case, a Pokeball. You can use workbenches in Jubilee Village and the base camps to craft Pokeballs and other items. Crafting items requires a recipe and the necessary materials. How many can I craft? 20? Okay. Thought there would be more animation to go with that, but whatever. Oh ho, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. You recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. All so that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in the Pokédex. And on that note, here you are. You received a Pokédex. Following for compiling the collecting results of much Pokemon research, Professor Laventon, whatever, continually adds to it with each report made on new Pokemon species. The same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon research as a Survey Corps member. I I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at Fieldlands Camp whenever you're ready, my good Danny. Getting to work on research tasks. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help it over here. If you're going to Fieldlands Camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. People who have something to ask, you will have a request icon displayed above them. If you fulfill the request, you may receive a nice reward. Well, you see, was having a chat with Professor Laventon, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Some Pokemon undergo evolution, which changes their appearance and stats. If one of your Pokemon has met the requirements to evolve, you'll be able to select the evolve option when viewing the Pokemon in your satchel. And so I've decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. You're the newcomer that fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and about and compile that Pokédex or book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor, find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, but when I see Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entering that Pokédex the moment you've completed it. I have to catch 25 of them. Number you've caught without being spotted, 20. Oh my god. Number defeated, 15. Number of different forms you've obtained. What does it mean by different forms? And how, like, exactly how do I go about evolving them? Not sure I understand. Mm, interesting. I know Shakespeare's ears had odd markings on the insides, but what were they? No use, I can't remember this keeping up at night. Hey, aren't you the with a survey corps? If you catch a shinx, could you show it to me? Got to see with my own eyes. Please take a camera like me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. That's it, the ears that have yellow cross pattern on them. I know, like a star. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had my bones stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain and the bones a thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. Okay. And so, like, it was this woman I was talking to, right? I have to complete it, right? Yeah, so Belger, always stay safe out there, kid. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this focus virus, there are many great research tasks. I'll need your help to carry out, my boy. The detailed tasks can be found in the Pokédex for you to reference anytime. Research tasks are tasks that you carry out to complete the Pokédex. Each Pokemon species has different number of variety of research tasks. Press the down button to open your Pokédex and check what kinds of research are available for the Pokemon you registered. When you focus on a wild Pokemon in the field using the ZL button, you can also instantly check the research task for that species by pressing the down button to open the your Pokedex right to that page. Some Pokemon have some unusual research tasks, so be sure to check them out. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so, and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. Hup. That beautiful flowing bit of gymnastics is what we call a dodge. If you're light on your feet, you can dodge out the way of the Pokemon's wild Pokemon attack. That way, hopefully, you can avoid taking a beating and blacking out in the wilderness. The security corps had to collect me when I got the business end of some Shink's Thundershock. But don't you worry, I've got lots of experience to draw on, and I'll teach you plenty. Okay. Now let me share some Survey Core window wisdom. Focus on a Pokemon with the Z button, then press the down button to open the Pokedex. You'll see what tasks you have for that Pokemon. You might have noticed that you have a research task to do with how many videos you've caught. That's right, catching just one isn't enough. You'll need two, then four, then more and more. When it's time to battle Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try now if you want. I'll go on ahead. 25 Bidoof, number defeated, number of different forms you obtained, number you've evolved. So I have to catch 25 Bidoofs. Number quick attack. Why is that so powerful? That like doesn't seem fair. I mean, I wish you would just explicitly state what you're doing instead of just like being fucking. Damn it. Caught 3 of them. Aim for quick attack. I don't feel like using my potions. Is this faster than running? I don't know. I don't know that that's faster. Heavy specimens? You'd be kidding me. Number defeated. Number attained. All right, I'm just gonna like, I don't know. Number caught. 25. That's so ridiculous. Let me go get this speed right here. That is ridiculous. Oh my god, he made my cynical faint. You evil person. I don't have anything to like resuscitate. My cynical. Can I just like go straight here and rest? Oh, okay, I can. What did these guys do? Um, Caught myself being spotted. Ah, well, that's depressing. How many feet are you doing? You do with ground type moves, quick attack. Did I waste a Pokeball doing that? How many do I need to like evolve it? I do not know. Okay, got 6. Oh, without being spotted is 20. Ugh. A wormhole. Did I not hit it? Oh, it disappeared. Damn it. if that answers that question. I wonder. Anyways, quick attack, and then if I do this, well, what am I trying to do? Um, is that Eevee? No! Okay, so how do I prevent that from happening? What is that? Does it eventually go down if I stay hidden for long enough? I guess that counted. I'm so sad I did not catch that Eevee. Okay, so I've done the 15, so I need to do Ember. How dare you? Mm. Oh, are the red ones the ones I'm trying to actually complete? How many times have I caught it? That's happened. I just like forget like most times before. Shank. What? 6 out of 10. Oh, am I hidden now? Is there a way to like? I don't know. Like 7 times. What? Why did they get the attack so many times in a row? Ooh, my battery's running low on my um, AirPods. What do I do? Wait a second. Okay. Um, that seems to be starting, so that's good. Oh, it's sleeping. Um, so I don't need a catch-all surprise, so that's fine. Unawares. Oh, I made it faint. See. Number caught 6. 9 out of 10. It's crazy, like how that. I mean, I guess it's super effective or something, but what? It's so low on HP. It should be easy. Mm, let's see. Let me go grab this. Well, out of 15. Number you've caught without being spotted. Okay, so fuck. I'm sleeping. Are the arrows a good thing? I forgot. Okay. Okay. I've obtained a crafting kit. Oh, that makes sense. Only to use the chosen satchel, you'll be able to craft more items than the satchel can hold. Here's all potions too. Oh, finally. With a crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using any materials you have in your satchel. As long as apricorn and tumbleseed, you can make pokeballs anytime. Or with an orangeberry and a medicinal leek, you can make a potion. So you heal your whatever. That goes your research. Research points. Okay. I want to use Ember. You caught Bidoof unawares. Heck yeah. 'Need to use Ember one more time. Or Ponyta, whatever the fuck. Maybe roll out? That's annoying. I didn't know Cynical knows rollout. Rude. I'm using ChatGPT to help me figure this out. Okay, so I'm playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. How do I go about evolving my Cyndaquil? Like, what do I need to do? You need to level it up. Cyndaquil evolves into 14. After that, I feel like that's not right. Evolve Cyndaquil, Pokemon Legends Arceus. I think I got its evolution level correct. Yeah, it said 14 when this says 17. Okay, well, I've done the things I can for this one. Be due. Need to catch 25 of them. Investigate the Bidoof that bother the village. Okay. 25. I'm so sad I did not catch that fucking. Oh, there's another one. What was that? Okay, hold on. Let me look at this real quick. Other attention. Spoiled apricorn. Oh, it's an evening. I got it. Hell yeah. Damn it. Heck yeah. Maybe just easier just to defeat them. finish up soon. Just kind of battle these Pokemon on my way out. Well, fuck you. Number I've caught without being spotted. It's nice. What else do I have? Hold on. So I haven't completed anything for Starly. What Bidoof? I need 7 heavy specimens. I've caught 5. Hold on. I'm sorry to like do this a lot. 20. Oh. Strong style. Times you see him using a strong style move. Oh, okay. Oh my god. I'm assuming I do not want to be seen by that. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Just scary. Mm, no, that's not what I want to do there. Oh, I need to be like there, I guess. Did it flee? Damn it. I'm doing it again. Can I swap Pokemon for like other ones I've caught? I don't know. So I think it said level 17. What is that? Oh, it's a Drifloon. What does the X mean? Wait, isn't it a ghost type? That is not what I wanted to do, but okay. Mm, I don't know if this is gonna work though. I'm gonna try. Yeah, it doesn't have any effect on drift. Ooh. Forgot to heal mine. Oh. Oh no. Unawares. Aw. Did it again. Does that use like more PP, power points, whatever? to this guy. When you submit survey reports, you receive money based on the level and number of Pokemon um, you've caught. You'll receive more money if you fill certain conditions, such as catching species for the first time. On that note, let me check the research test you completed thus far. Hey, next. Total Pokemon caught 34, 30 or more Pokemon in one report achieved. Different Pokemon species caught. Pokemon caught for the first time. Pokemon caught using a backstrike. That means got money. I see most limiting all updated Pokédex with this new data. By carrying out research tasks and submitting survey reports, you'll raise the research levels of Pokemon species you encounter. If you um, raise a Pokemon's entry to level 10, that entry will be considered complete, and you will have unlocked all the detailed information to be had about that species. As you carry out tasks and complete the research entries for different species, you also gain Pokemon research points, which you can view on the cover of your Pokedex. Once you've earned a certain number of points, you'll be able to move up through the ranks of the Galaxy Expedition Team. Research level 10 complete. Hails from the Johto region, though usually called into a well-dosed timid disposition. It harbors tremendous firepower. So 1, 18, 27. Is there any benefit to doing everything? I don't know. Research level 9. Cool. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Celine. It's time you earned yourself a star. Hell yeah. I'm probably trying to sing, I don't know. I want to evolve my Cyndaquil. Set a timer for 32 minutes. You can probably see you earn yourself a star. With this, you officially have attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. I love that nostalgic music. You can now use heavy balls. Already have those. Pokemon of up to level 20 will obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now too. Have these as well. They are further recipes you need for crafting. Heavy balls. Ooh. I love that. To your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone, and improving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people will be maybe more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. For today, at least, you've earned yourself a meal with the wallflower and a good night's rest. Thanks. Oh, Danny, my boy, I believe a jolly good congratulations is ordered. Well done on earning your first star rank. Potato mochi tastes so much better when you have something to be happy about. Still, we'll be very busy from now on between our Survey Corps duties and requests from folks here. Which reminds me, have you already taken on that request from Beauregard? The people of Julif aren't too familiar with Pokemon, you see. So if problems arise, the Survey Corps gets called to help. Indeed, so some people will ask you for help when you talk to them, while other requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Akari? What's it all about? About that, I was thinking maybe Danny could handle it for me. I was told it would require a bit of skill with battling Pokemon, so. Ah, yes, that request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before Galaxy Team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there's much we can learn from them. We might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. The next day. Listen, do you have a bit of time after this? There's something I could use your help with. All right. Thank you. I'll be waiting for you at the training grounds then. If you've caught a lot of Pokemon, you may want to visit the pastures to change up your team. True dat. True dat. Alright. Let's see if I did this. I name this Wurmple right away. Should I name it? This is a tough decision. Which of these do you like best? Beauticia, Beautifred, or Beautigene? Beauticia. I, yeah, I like Beauticia too. I guess that's decided then. I'll raise Beauticia to be a splendiferous Beautifly. Wait and see. Wurmple can evolve. Dazzling honey. Okay, where was that? This woman? Oh, have you complete stars entering your focus? Hurry, let me read it. Wait, well, male and female started have different appearances. Let me see. So the markings on the boards are different sizes. Incredible, I had no idea. Thank you for letting me read its Pokedex entry. Now that I know more about it, I imagine I might finally bring myself to touch a Starly. Please, if you find it in your heart, catch a Starly and bring it to me. There's not a Pokemon in the world so adorable as Starly, I tell you. The smooth curl, the feather in its head, those lovely round eyes. Oh, it's lovely though, and through and through. Oh, it's lovely through and through. I adore it down to its last feather. Well, hello there, Starly. Want to pet it? No! I think Quest was just like after it all. Besides, I might let Lisa move. Who outside of Survey Course, Security Corps could actually do something so frightful as approaching Pokemon willingly. All the same, I was thinking for showing me this sweet Starly. Some people will see a Pokemon simply on sight, you know? Perhaps being able to read all about Pokemon in that Pokedex might put them more at ease. Don't you forget Sally's the curious thing in the world. I'm just going to touch it. Oh, okay, I guess that's it. What can I make? I need... I don't have enough materials. Listen, I've had an epiphany, and that is, you see, I've got a partner of my own. We may not get along perfectly, but we've got to work together to help complete the Pokedex. Your partner? Yes, here it is. Yeah, here, this is my partner, Pikachu. How cute. Big ah. When we were attacked by those Shinx, I got too scared to think straight, and I couldn't handle battling as a team. Ever since then, my partners refuse to listen to anything I tell him. And if I'm being honest, I'm not even sure how to guide him in battle. Big ah. But when I saw how you and your Pokemon were together, I realized we needed to do more too. So please have a battle with me. I want to learn how to fight effectively. Effectively. Akari, send out Pikachu. I want fucking Pikachu. Battle. I guess it has faster speed, but... Again? Can you stop doing that? Hell. Ow. You and your Pokemon seem to be completely in step with one another. Your team. You've mastered. You, thank you for battling us. I could be wrong, but from what I felt, Pikachu and I finally understood one another. Let's keep working at it, okay, Pikachu? Yeah. Guess I was wrong then. But I'll strive to work more as a team with my partner the way you do. Then Pikachu and I can bridge some gaps. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon had things called types, which apparently makes a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu seems to be an electric type, for example. Both Pokemon and... okay, we already know this. Oh, you're the one that knew everyone's talking about. You mean? The name is Zisu, captain of the security corps. I see you got some fighting you. Figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Captain Zisu is a master of ancient material art, one that specializes in Pokemon battles. Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. On the one hand, you can choose to deliver a Pokemon move in the strong style. The move will deal more damage. Afterward, it'll take longer for your Pokemon to act. Oh. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterward. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out two moves before the opponent can act. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation, and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. One more thing, if you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. I suppose it's time I went to meet Mai. You remember I mentioned at the Wallflower that I could use your help with Mai's request? I'm to meet her down past the foot of the Aspiration Hill. You should come as well once you've readied your Pokemon team and perhaps had them learn some new moves from Zisu if you like. You'd like. Oop. Do you need something from me? I want new moves. Aerial Ace. That's crazy. What are these move types? Jesus. Fire Fang, Thunder Fang, Ice Fang, Rents, Baby Doll Eyes. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, anyways. I can't believe I'm actually gonna have a seat of mastery. Okay, now where is like this place where I like look at all the other Pokemon I have? Oh, there's not even a map on display. Oh, there's. I mean, that's something, but it's not a map. The pastor's house has the many Pokemon you catch. Collect them from here to change up your party. You have some Pokemon you'd like to leave here with me? Yeah. Um, I guess a water type would be beneficial. Well, I guess I have Bidoof. It evolves into a water type, right? I don't know. And like, are my Pokemon like all Gucci? I guess it seems like it. You have a hard time believing when I see their size one side line up side by side if their libraries with bigger than mine. I'd love to see multiplied the one I have for comparison's sake. However, I bet you see where I'm going with this. If you catch up with my would you? Maybe. I don't know where I can see its size. Where the heck do I see its size, man? Well, I'm short a Pokemon. Go to the Obsidian Fieldlands to meet Maya the Diamond Clan. Okay. Boo. Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I was trying to anyway. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you'll see. Let's take a gander at what we have here. Right one's at 91%. Okay. It's what I call the secret backstrike technique. Hitting a Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch or giving an advantage once the battle starts. If you're Protocervic, we're now working to create that Pokedex, as they all are. You might end up meeting a relative Pokemon here in Hisui. You should know I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. Okay, I've got a real great mushroom recipe. See? Are you that boy from the Cyric we found from the sky, aren't you? Listen here a moment. I need to tell you about got mushroom cake I poured 20 years of Russian foraging until coming up with this recipe. I just know it's a winner. Problem is the folks around here just aren't catching to my recipe's amazing potential, but you're the type of the if people see making my mushroom cakes, famous as you are, I'm sure they'll want to give it a go too. I'll teach you the recipe. All you have to do in return is spread the good word by using it. Oh, and you'll need to get the key ingredient for the recipe yourself. Scrounge not from the forges as thy fellows. As the old saying goes, one spring emotion's all you need. I'll be waiting. Okay. Oh, hello, didn't see you there. Wait, from survey card, wonderful, just the person I need. I want to learn more cricket taught. You must be curious about them as well, right? I mean, how do they make those towns over there? Is it a mystery like that? I'd be if you could complete Kurt's page in Pokedex and show it to me, so I mean, we can uncover the truth. Okay, great, fantastic. Goodbye. I guess I already completed that. Do I get anything for like doing absolutely everything? I guess not. Did not mean to do that. Oh, that's convenient. I just want to evolve my Cinderpaw is what I really want to do. Oh, little fish. Unawares. The Wurmple, Weasel. None of the Pokemon I already have. Rude. So just out of curiosity, like, do I still like to? Okay. I just don't know what I get if I like do everything. It does use extra XP or PP, whatever. Nice. I don't know if this does anything. We'll find out in a moment. Um, does it learn Flame Wheel before? Um, okay. I want to level up to 17. Quick attack, Ember, rollout. Oh, okay. I guess that's if I have more moves than um, Thunder Fang. Oh, oh, see, that's what I wanted to do. That's good. Oh wait, I didn't teach it. Okay. Okay. And so if I want to change moves, I want to reorder, confirm. Hypnosis is nice. Okay. Maybe I should battle stronger Pokemon. Doesn't do anything. I can't let you pass unless you're first. Oh, at your rank, you should be fine. Go on then. Don't let your guard down now. Retreat to safety if you find yourself in trouble. I'm gonna say it after this talk, and then we'll see. Over here. This is Danny. A new face in the village. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to help. I am one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui, but such talk can wait right now. I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving, so the more important question is this. Do you feel confident you can lead your Pokemon in battle? Yes, I do. That's good to hear. That security core of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here is my partner, Munchlax. We're raised together like siblings. We were. He battles at my side by choice without needing any silly little balls like you use. Mine aren't little, thank you, sir, ma'am. Oh, okay, so we're supposed to battle. Well, congratulations. I'm about to F you up. Strong style. Ember. Okay. That's not agile style. Roll out. That's gonna ruin my day. Again? Wow. Okay. Alright. Perhaps you are. I don't have any fighting type moves. Okay, well, I should maybe use hypnosis if I can get it. If I can get it off. Oh, hypnosis. Haha. What? It was fainted. Or not fainted. It was asleep. You're supposed to be asleep. So rude. Okay, let's use Stinks. please don't kill me. Haha, I win, you lose. You really aren't one of those usual galaxy buffoons. If you could defeat my partner, well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battle, of course. Thanks, as you should. And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things you're crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. Rather like legendary hero of old, the one we tell stories to our children. Think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble at Deer Track Heights. It is a large, fearsome foe, like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you, to Deer Track Heights? Your arc phone is beeping. That thing you have, it's showing you where you've got to go, isn't it? My, that is some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team adventures I keep hearing about? It only does seem to show the way to the Deer Track Heights up ahead of us. I'll leave this in your hands. You'll do great out there, I know it. Seems you're quite an asset to the Servant Corps, anyone. Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about Almighty Sinnoh? Of course. My, how about that? Though I'm not certain you've been told the true story. The true story is this. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of the Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it's still away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only been rarely seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh, and it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deer Track Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me, and you may understand. Okay, well, she healed my Pokemon, so that's fine. Interesting. I'm gonna craft some things and then we're going to save right here. Okay. Well, I think that's it for right now.